Imagine a garden bursting with color, nestled among rugged stones. This is the magic of container gardening on rocky terrain. Where the earth seems unyielding, pots become pockets of fertile ground. Container gardening offers a versatile solution, transforming challenging landscapes into thriving green spaces. It's a chance to cultivate beauty, one pot at a time. Container gardening is about freedom and flexibility. You control the soil, the placement, and even the ability to move your plants. Whether you have a small patio or a sprawling rock garden, containers bring life and color to unexpected places. Let's explore how to make the most of this rewarding gardening style. One of the biggest advantages of container gardening is mobility. Does your patio get afternoon sun? Simply move your sun-loving plants to bask in the warmth. With containers, you are not limited by the fixed elements of your landscape. Space efficiency is another perk. Even the smallest balcony can host a thriving container garden. Choose compact varieties, try vertical gardening, and suddenly, your urban oasis is born. The possibilities are endless. But the real magic happens with custom soil. In the ground, you work with what you have. With containers, you create the perfect blend for each plant. This is especially beneficial in rocky terrain where the soil might be poor. You control the drainage, the nutrients, and ultimately, the success of your garden. Finally, let's talk about pests. While no garden is entirely pest-free, containers offer a degree of control. You can isolate affected plants, choose pest-resistant varieties, and even use organic pest control methods more effectively. Your container garden becomes a haven for healthy, happy plants. Choosing the right containers is crucial for your container garden's success. Consider the material first. Plastic pots are lightweight and affordable. Terracotta pots breathe well but can dry out quickly. Fabric pots offer excellent drainage and are ideal for root development. Size matters too. A tiny pot will restrict root growth, while a massive container can lead to overwatering. Choose a pot that suits the mature size of your plant. A good rule of thumb is to start small and size up as your plant grows. Drainage is non-negotiable. Without proper drainage, your plants risk root rot. Ensure your chosen containers have drainage holes. If not, you can easily drill some yourself. Remember, it's always better to underwater than overwater. A recipe for success. Creating the perfect potting mix is like baking a cake. The right ingredients are essential. Never use garden soil in containers. It's too dense and doesn't drain well. Instead, opt for a soilless potting mix. A good potting mix is light, airy, and retains moisture without becoming soggy. A simple recipe includes equal parts of peat moss, perlite, and compost. Peat moss provides moisture retention, perlite improves drainage, and compost adds essential nutrients. You can also find pre-mixed potting soil formulated for specific plant types. For example, succulents and cacti prefer a well-draining mix, while moisture-loving ferns thrive in a moisture-retentive blend. Thirst and tenderness. Watering is crucial for container gardens, especially in rocky terrain where heat radiates from the stones. Check the soil moisture regularly by sticking your finger about an inch into the soil. If it feels dry, it's time to water. When you water, water deeply. This encourages deep root growth and prevents the soil from becoming hydrophobic or repelling water. Water until you see it draining from the drainage holes. Mulching is another excellent way to retain moisture and regulate soil temperature. Apply a layer of organic mulch, such as bark chips or shredded leaves, around your plants. This will also help suppress weeds. Grouping containers with similar water needs can also simplify watering. For example, place your drought-tolerant succulents together and your thirsty ferns in a separate group. Small space, big impact. Don't let limited space deter you from enjoying a bountiful container garden. Vertical gardening is an ingenious solution for small spaces. Use trellises, hanging baskets, or even stackable planters to maximize your growing area. Choose compact plant varieties that are well suited for container life. Many dwarf varieties of vegetables, fruits, and flowers are now available. Imagine harvesting fresh strawberries from your balcony, or enjoying the sweet scent of dwarf citrus blossoms. Get creative with multi-use containers. An old wheelbarrow can become a charming herb garden, while a vintage bathtub transforms into a stunning water garden. Let your imagination guide you.